Hey, good morning, everybody. Danny here. Saturday. Odd, odd for me to be doing a show on Saturday. I think normally don't. But I wanted to get on because yesterday I felt a little scattered. So there's a couple of things that I wanted to read on today and just clarify. One, I want to read on the Amazon rainforest. Tomorrow is going to be the election in Brazil against Bolsonaro. I think I pronounced that name right. And Lulu. And I think I pronounced that name wrong. Anyway. So I think that this election is going to help or hurt the rainforest, which is going to help or hurt us. Hurt is kind of mild because I think it's going to destroy us. If we destroy the rainforest, then we're in big trouble. And Bolsonaro is destroying the rainforest. It's all about big corporations and farming, from what I understand. And I think there's got to be something that is needing to shift in the way that we perceive what is of value to us. Got to stop buying new things just because it's plastic and shiny, So let's just take a look at it. I'm going to be using my Aboriginal Spirit Oracle deck to look at that. I may clarify it with some ET contact cards or One World Tarot. So let's just see what we get. So in talking about the Amazon rainforest, what does the Amazon rainforest want us to know? The spirit of the land. Responsibility. Really? Let's drop it down so y'all can see what I'm looking at. We good there? So do I need to raise this up a little bit for you to? I could do that. Okay. So, responsibility, yay. Clearly. I guess we needed to be reminded, what is our responsibility? It's Brazil, so US, we don't have any responsibility. All right? Probably wrong, because what we buy can't affect the rainforest. If they're cutting down the trees for factory farming, maybe we need to look into where we're getting our hamburgers from. Okay. And for those of you who are vegetarians or vegans, that just turned your stomach. But it probably should turn everybody's stomach, this factory farming. It's irresponsible. Okay, enough. I'm on my soapbox now. And it's a slippery slope because it's soap. It's being challenged by ancestral wisdom. Wow. At the base of the reading, somebody said, hey, quit saying marinating in it. And I thought, Okay, Marge, you're soaking in it. Inner harmony. The Amazon rainforest. Responsibility, ancestral wisdom, inner harmony. I get these two super clearly. The inner harmony, it feels to me more like it's a balancing of the world. The inner harmony of the Amazon rainforest. It's like us putting an oil sheen over all of the oceans. Oh yeah, maybe that's another read. But it upsets. The inner harmony is the Amazon rainforest. In the past, as it relates, it's this intuition of ancestral wisdom. We're letting our intuition not lead the way. We know that when we cut down, when I see these images of trees being cut down in the rainforest, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm like almost crying. I know. There's no crying in tarot. Yeah, there is. Okay. At the top of the reading, indecisive. We are wimps when it comes to making a decision about our responsibility. Our ancestral wisdom is screaming at us, listen to your intuition. And we're going, yeah, maybe, I don't know. Should I listen? I don't know, really? What do you got to say? I'll listen if you give me $1. And the potential near future, creativity. So it's all about being creative in our management of the rainforest. When I pulled this, I thought of ecotourism. Is that a solution? Is that a way where we can honor our ancestral wisdom? I mean, to me, it's all going back to the roots, no pun intended, with the Amazon rainforest. But we desperately need it. We need to be creative with this. Let's just keep going. Maybe we can get a little final outcome with this to see. Internally, sadness. This is internal influences for the Amazon rainforest. I'm starting to cry again. Big baby. External influences goes with this creativity, manifestation. We need to put forth the creativity, use our intuition, use our mental, most benevolent outcome prayers, our praying, manifest, put our intentions out there, put our dollars out there. Hopes and fears. This place right here, hopes and fears. Let me kick this down a little bit. Our hopes and fears are leadership. And this goes to the election. All right. I hope we have good leaders. I hope we elect good leaders. I hope that leadership elects and puts in place many other good leaders. And the final outcome, Truth. That doesn't help. What's the truth? Is it my intuitive truth? My ancestral wisdom truth? I think that's what it is. Freedom and Father Sky. That sounds like an ET contact card to me. So Father Sky and ancestral wisdom, Aboriginal spirit, shamanism. Father Sky, the way that I see this, is all our angels, all our ET guides, all the higher dimensional beings overlooking the Amazon, overlooking our ancestral wisdom, overlooking our responsibility in bringing truth. I'm sorry, these cards are too big. So we get to see the final outcome is we're going to find the truth with a little bit of freedom. It's not going to be so restrictive. And the higher energy beings, Father Sky, our galactic beings, are going to help along the way. They're there. However, with this, they're not going to come and help unless we ask, unless we bring them forth. So whether you believe in galactic beings or you believe in angels, ask. Ask. For the sake of our inner harmony. All right. All right. Kick this back up again. So it feels like, where am I? There we go. Got to put my tarot up in case you guys forget what I'm doing. Sometimes I forget what I'm doing. So it looks like, it feels like Lula. I should look up his name, but I don't have an iPad or a phone to do it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It looks like, they are going to win the election. Keep praying. Keep sending out that manifestation. Keep sending out the most benevolent outcome. I am going to look at the overall midterms to see where we are, because a lot of people are really stressed out about that. Let's take a look at, I wonder, this is not live, but I wonder if I can pause this live. I don't know if I can. No, it just says stop live stream. So I got to keep going. Okie dokie. I like the pause button because, if I need to go get a drink in the middle of some of this political stuff, I can go do that. Go get a stiff scotch or something. All right, let's look. I haven't used these contact cards in a long time. Let's just see what the contact cards have to say. And I need to keep using them because I forget the meanings a lot of times. So I'm just going to do 3 cards. That way maybe I can not get in trouble. Okay, what does Father Sky, the angels, the galactic beings. What did they have to say about the outcome of the rainforest? Clearly, it's our inner harmony. Clearly, it needs help. We're destroying it. We're destroying the planet. Isn't this a lovely topic? Then we're going to switch to Twitter. Well, maybe we'll go to something lighter. Midterm elections. Herschel Walker. Oh my God. All right. I just find it's just such an S show that it's like, how do people do this? I don't know. Anyway, hey, I got to tell you, my last video, even though I thought I was wonky and really kind of off and not settled and a little scattered, I got 100% thumbs up, whatever that means. So normally my one thumbs down guy or girl, who I think is my neighbor, wasn't there. I'm like, wow. Wow. I know some readers are saying that there's a lot of bots and Republicans, coming out, but I haven't hit them. I have a pretty good, doesn't matter. Let's look, ET, contact cards. Are you helping us with the rainforest? What do you want to say? ET contact cards. Oh, dang it. The Buru. I don't know what that means. Tour and stars wormhole. All right, I'm going to hang on. I got to get my cheat sheet out because I'm not that good with this. Planets, Nibiru, mystery, and then the ships. We have tour, which is kind of taking it easy. And then we have the stars, the wormhole connections. So we have the mystery here. We have taking a tour, leisure. This is kind of along the line of the ecotourism. And then we have the wormhole, the interconnectedness of it all. So what I'm getting with the galactic ET cards is going back to the ancestral Aboriginal spirit cards, that we have to be creative in how we manage this. We need to supply Brazil with the funds that will allow them to prosper. And again, it's kind of like this mirror. Oh, we need cell phones. We need technology. We need this. Really, what you need is the natural resources of the Amazon, the herbs and the medicines that come from the plants in the Amazon. And that's that Aboriginal spirit that we've lost. No, let's just make synthetic drugs instead. Plants. Remember the movie Graduate? Who doesn't? Well, probably some youngsters don't. And the uncle came up to Dustin Hoffman. He goes, I've got one word for you, son. Plastics. I'd like to switch that. I got one word for y'all. Herbs. Stupid. All right. Let's look, speaking of stupid, let's look at Twitter. So Elon Musk carries in a sink. It's just like so stupid. He's taking over one of the largest communication platforms on the planet, which is we have 6 billionaires owning most of the news channels. So now we have another billionaire owning another news channel. And he fired a whole bunch of people that were supposedly in charge of content and keeping things clean. There's a whole bunch of now tweets that have come out with derogatory terms. It just seems like it's just like, oh, geez. I mean, I'm not on it, so I don't know. But a lot of people are on it, and there's a lot of bots, computer bots that are spewing out things with Twitter, and they will spew things out at an alarming rate of speed. And people believe that these bots are real. They're not. So it'd be pretty easy for Elon Musk to shut that down. Just one thing is to limit the number of tweets. Oh, I hate that word. Truths that you can say in a time frame. You can't do 150,000 tweets in a second. Just limit that. That makes sense. My thumbs aren't that fast. Some are though. So, but anyway, what is Twitter going to, I'm trying to phrase the question right. Is Twitter going to have a direct effect on midterm elections now? And if so, for what party? Double question. One tarot read. Let's see other tarot readers do that. 2 questions in one spread, huh? They probably do 3 or 4. Anyway, here we go. Elon Musk and Twitter, are you going to have an effect? Is this new Twitter platform going to have an effect on the outcome of midterm elections? Let's just do 3 cards for now. The Lovers. People love their tweets. 10 of Swords. Ow. Three of Swords. Heartbreak. Yikes. Yikes. Okay, I'm not really sure what I'm getting with this. So you have the Lovers, which I do think that people love their technology, their tweets and things. It's stabbing them in the back and it's stabbing them in the heart. It's not good. Whatever, it is not good. But I was asking about the midterm elections. Is it going to have an effect? Is it going to change things? And with these cards, it says, yeah, but I'm not sure for which party. So let's just look at are people leaving in droves? I hear Kanye West is starting a new platform. I'm going to sign up. Yay. As if I have time to look at that. All right. Come on, Dave. Be squirrely. Let's just look at the next 3 months with Twitter. I just feel it's rocky, rocky, rocky. If I was on Twitter, I'd be off. I think I do have an account. Okay, Twitter. Next 3 months. So this is very similar for me to the lover's card, which I pulled first time out. So there is a partnership, there is an emotional bond that we get, we meaning the collective, to Twitter. It's being challenged by the Four of Pentacles. I think I got this yesterday when I can't even remember what I read with him on it. But this is him like hanging on to money. And when I looked at some of my news about this, someone said that he had to get financing for this. That's not a good financing card if he had to get financing. He's like, yikes, ow, this hurts. I shouldn't have carried the sink in. Knight of Swords. There's going to be some kind of challenge to this. And this is at the base of the deck. Let me drop it down. There you go. At the base of the deck. So many challenges coming his way. And interesting that this is kind of the knight in shining armor. Am I thinking of the right card? I may not. Anyway, I think there's lawsuits coming. I think things are coming in pretty quickly with him. In the past, it was just so easy. It was, yeah, hey, I got this idea. It was, an idea that came out of a cup and out of a fish's mouth. But he was just kind of like cruising along. Yeah, okay, I'm good. I don't think he's feeling that good because he's walking away from sorrow at the top of the reading. And in the potential near future, the Hanged Man, he's upside down, looking at things from another perspective. So he's going to be second guessing himself, something that I don't think he does very well. Second guess himself, take a look at it from another point of view. Internally, he's got the Knight of Pentacles, slow moving knight. I don't think he is one for moving slowly. I think he has an idea and he just goes with it. A lot of things he says he doesn't follow through on, but I think this legal challenge is going to play a role in how fast he moves. And it's going to be a lot slower for him than he wants. External influences, the Fool starting on a new journey. So is this him starting with Twitter, or is this him doing something different with Twitter from a different perspective? Hopes and fears are the Ten of Pentacles, that he can keep this family, this money, this thing together. The Twitter family. And the final outcome, so sorry, sad. Five of Cups. Clarified with Four of Swords. This does not bode well for Twitter. This is not Elon Musk. This is Twitter. Four Swords is retreat, sickness. It's not the death card, but it's pretty close. Moving on. He's going to dump this. He's going to get rid of this. Yeah, it's people keep saying Elon Musk is a genius. Well, this was not a genius move. And I know some of y'all are my younger Buddhist brother. Can't stand Elon Musk. Can't stand him. Okay. All right, let's look at midterms. These midterms are really, really, really frightening, especially if you're listening to the news. I'm still feeling like we're going to pull it out. I'm still feeling that. So let's just see what the cards say. And I'm just doing three, just three. Truth, the whole truth. How are we doing on the midterms? Democrats. Oh, that flew out. Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving. Is this not going to be the blue wave that we were kind of thinking before? Giving and receiving, Six of Pentacles. All right, three cards, midterms. How are the Democrats? Are they going to keep the House? Are they going to keep Congress, House and Senate? And if I need to break it up, I will. House and Senate. Wheel of Fortune, karmic. Three of Pentacles. This is coming together and working on a plan. This is not a no card at all. But it feels like there, especially with that Six of Pentacles, that there are going to be some, obviously, some Republicans that win, but that we're going to be able to work with whoever that Republican is. Oh, squirrel moment. Did you see Jeffrey Clark had a tweet? I should have said that in the segment before. But he tweeted out, why can't Liz Cheney, because of her ad in Arizona where she's saying I'd vote for a Democrat if I lived in Arizona? Jeffrey Clark, who was the assistant AG under Trump, he put him in. And I think he's got his, I think the FBI now has his phone. But he said, why can't Liz Cheney just accept her loss graciously and go away? If I was Liz Cheney, I would say, I'll tell you what. If Trump goes away, I'll go away. I'm just saying. All right, let's get back to midterms. Wheel of Fortune, Three of Pentacles. So I think there's going to be some Democrats and Republicans working together. There is going to be somebody, when you look at this deck, that is actually coming up with some kind of plan, is kind of like leading this. You got that guy there. He's going, I'm not so happy about this. But then you have these two blue people. Well, actually, they're all in blue. That guy with his hands on his hip. There's some women that are telling that guy what to do. And he's like, really? Really? Women? I have to listen to women now? Yes, you do. And you know, we're shifting. We're shifting from the old white guy. Hate to say it. Sometimes I cry. To a more divine feminine role. And that's this. Okay, so last card. Ace of Swords. I'm still thinking, guys. I mean, you tell me, is that good for Democrats? I think so. Ace of Swords. Winning. New truth, new way of looking at things, new justice. I'm still saying yes. So, all right. Thank you guys for watching. I hope I was a little clearer in my messages today. Just felt yesterday, I don't know, maybe it was the drugs that I'm on. Except I'm not on drugs anymore. So, thank you all for watching. Peace and love. Oh, I got to turn this off. Stop.